Oh, I'm so small. Hello. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. Why is it making me so small? Okay, here we go. Hello, and welcome to yet another Final Fantasy XIV online stream! Oh, I just destroyed myself. I'm broken. I'm broken. Oh no, what has happened? Hello? Oh, okay. I'm fixed. Huzzah. Right. Oh, yeah, okay, but I don't need... There we go. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. Hopefully, one day I can, fix the keyboard noise. I have actually considered buying a whole different keyboard to where maybe it won't be so loud. What is this? Ah, just silence. Well, I say night, but it's really evening. It's like 4:50 where I am. It's not really nighttime at all. Let's see. Oh, hey, girl. Lena is gazing solemnly upward, and it is not difficult to guess what occupies her mind. Let's see. Valthyri's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask you to seek out Thancred and Amphilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred, in particular, sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if you're in... What? Spagerix? Spagerix? Still? Please give them my thanks. No, I will tell them that you hate them. Guess we're gonna run slowly. Where are they? Oh, goodness. I will just, teleport there instead. I saved myself problems. Or time. Going upstairs. This place is freaking huge. Oh, I didn't need... Okay. Well, I'm jumping downstairs. To my death. Where the heck? Oh. Spagyrix? I don't know how you say that. Yo, Thancred! Lena says she hates you. You're here for me? I'm sorry to put you to the trouble. I'm fine, really. The eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taking it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Auditorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for just a meal, but just talk to her, will you? Sure thing, buddy! She's probably mildly uncomfortable because you are mildly uncomfortable with her not being the same Minfilia. Just a guess. Good. They've got a bomb! Everybody evacuate. It says it's lower. How do I get? I guess I could get this way. Hippie sprinting. Another bomb. I wonder if that's the same person. Is it down here? Uh-oh. That was close. Hey, Minfilia, what's up? ... Yep. Perhaps a gentle poke. Okay. Poke. Oh well, I'm too... Eep! Oh, Naoki, what are you doing here? I'm delivering messages, as is my duty. Then great. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now it's my fault. Oh no. Minfilia, don't go emo. Are you sure? I've brought him nothing but trouble thus far. What if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. I'm sure that he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. But you're right, I could still help, if only by seeing these herbs safely to Jessamine. Jessamine? There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay it any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves that's very fragrant, in an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. We only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Jessamine. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Sure thing, child. Oh. Let's see. Do you smell like medicine? What about you? No. Aha! This plant has soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal! So excited. What about you? Yes! Medicinal. Don't know how I got... Well, I know how I got in. I'm not sure how to get out. I'm already level 79. I'm not even... I don't think I'm even halfway done. Oh, right. It's outside. It's not up. Well, I could do voices, but that might be a little... Ah, Minfilia told me that you would be bringing the rest. Hand over those drugs. I'm handing over the weed. Marvelous. With this I can replenish our store of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patient's faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. And we're still fighting it, I suppose, though with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win, I promise you that. It seems I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With its spagyrics, I don't know. In working order, the Crystarium's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone, but that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. Yes. You know the Exarch? Yep, under voices now. Oh no, there's a man. We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something. For me. Oh goodness. My dearest friend. You see, he was there on the battlefield with me. But only the one of us is here to speak of it. At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. Lick my balls. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. With you. No, I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Bothri said is true. If our losses are just deserts, and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness and the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've been doing is wrong, or what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled in the end. Just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up, don't give in, please. We'll tell him. You have my word. My word? Oh, my eyes. Quest complete. Talk to people. Oh, a hat. If you're ready, why not go ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alpha now. No, don't worry. I mean to borrow the swiftest Amaro I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, eh? Sure thing, buddy. I'm always passing messages. Passaging messages? I am the passage through which messages flow. Yes. That's me. Ooh, bunny girls. What is that? Oh, it's a little man. I thought it was like, what's this little curtain? Excuse me. Yeah, let me in. Hey, Crystal Exarch. What's up? Let's see, what should I do with this? Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you, though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me. This dude said not to give up. One of our soldiers said that? Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the lost, I will not lose myself to grief. Oh, I just skipped all of that. There we go. And even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. Oh. And if I were to confess any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know? No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. Oh man, if I try and read Urianje's text is gonna be awesome. I mean awful.
A brutal assault.
Hey! It's that boy. Just letting him wander around, because that seems like a safe idea. Hey, what's up?
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
This was kind of like a private meeting.
As I was saying, it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
Okay.
For each we saved, another perished.
It's like a reverse Hydra.
Anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, ff14 may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is
Oh, they were.
Moreover, in the absence of a light warden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord ff14.
Yeah, that's not great.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. In fact, I discovered when he attempted to use it.
Oh, so it's not just a Sin Eater thing. It's like
That would
people.
go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Light Warden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of a warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser sin-eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a sin-eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison. To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armorang, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back.
It's gonna be very awkward.
What do you think?
Don't.
What?
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming incarnation.
Emmett, that's
But it all
so
makes
rude.
sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be? Love.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armorang we go.
I'll meet you at the gates.
Can you tell me why she ain't got pupils though? I'm not reading this out loud anymore. Oh, it's just outside the door. Okay. Gonna wait. What? What? Alize? It's kind of an important detail to forget. By yourself? Oh. No. Let's go. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. It's lovely. It's really nice looking here. Oh, you got a big old booty. I cannot at all pronounce your name. We're at the bridges. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Sure. Are we just gonna stop at every gate, guys? Oh. I have to talk. Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garrick lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? But whatever else this road may be, it's mine to travel. I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. Give me that hat! Where'd that hat go? What's this? Oh. Bought. Hat acquired. Hat equipped. Oh, that's ugly. Minfilia, how could you? Oh, that's such an ugly hat. Let's put on these glasses instead. Bop. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing. Finding a village when we're hardly 10 pieces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. No! Amber Iguana, what are you doing? Don't do push-ups. Zoom zoom. 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 Zoom 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 zoom. See. You sell? No, you're no merchant. But then, why do I know your face? Oh, I remember you spent 4 brick gold. Yep, that was me. Such a coin purse cracking. You are already a legend among more traders. You are a traveling merchant then. Can you tell us anything of this village? Of course, anything for valued customers. This place is Garrick. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. No, none. So Master Gengen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case, you all must be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on our way to Nawith Arang ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone and crushed the mine surrounding Nawith Arang. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Mord might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps. You ask, they tell. Tell for free, even, to friends of our best customer. Holy crap. Hello, Celestial Heart plus 12 friends. And thank you for the follow, Rapid Recital. How's everyone doing? How was your stream? Oh my. And thank you for hosting. Oh goodness. And thank you for the follow for Plague 3D. Hello, hello. Ah. I'm glad it went well. Oh, Jason. What are you playing? If you don't mind me asking. Also, I think my thing is broken. Because I heard the notification. I see. It's fun. I only started a few months ago. Aw, a wee low sprout. Ah. Oh, I mean, I feel like 3 hours is not bad time to make 10 levels. But then again, I don't know. And I mean, I just click the buttons and things die, so... Yep. I appreciate it. Oh no! What class are you playing? Oh. Yeah. I think casters are a tiny bit more difficult to start as. Just because everything's on global cooldown. I think that's... I had started as a different character. Like, as, what are they called? Lalafell? I was one of those. Whenever I very first started playing, and I was an arcanist. Not sure how to say it, but yeah. And then I switched to a bard because I did not like that I couldn't... There was no mobility. But, it's not bad, not bad. And yeah, I kept dying too, so... Oh, nice, nice. I forgot what... Oh, it's DRK, Dark Knight... Is that what that... Oh. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Oh, M and K is monk. Oh. We can try the gondola. Might die, but eh. Yeah. Guess we're gonna go trolley. Yeah, sometimes the acronyms for the classes can get confusing. Because it's haunted, right? Oh. It is impassable. Thank you for the follow, Lateral Oak. I honestly can't tell if this is all updated correctly, because I know there was another boop, and I couldn't see the name. So, thank you. And thank you, Scorpion 3S. Or is it Scorpion Eyes? Oh my gosh, I know. I'm gonna slowly perish. You alright? Thank you! And thank you again for the raid. Yes, but you chose a name with intention. So what was your intention? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I thought that said, we're off to Mount Brian. Yes, we named the mountain Brian, for it's shaped like a man. But it's pretty sure it's Byron. I am so good at jumping over rocks. Lizard, 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 lizard. Yeah, dying is not allowed. Just saying. When you're here, you must be immortal. Or suffer the consequences. Look at that chunky boy. Or girl, I don't know. Ah, it must be a girl. I don't know. Ugh, someone has the whale mount. Whale, whale, whale. What do we have here? Something on my head. Oh, that's a cute outfit. What you doing, man? No, it's for a big thing. Hey. Okay. 100% all the wrong buttons right now. think whoever was able to operate that used the lift. Or maybe those are wheels for a child. That makes a little more sense. This looks like the Wild West. Yeehaw! Conspicuous cup. Is it full of stuff? Who's drinking tea in this town? Oh, hey, a thing. I need that thing. Let's get that thing. Let's avoid the gnome. That's a gnome? Is it in this outhouse? That's not an outhouse. Oh, hi. Dear whale again. Eek. Oh. Still pretty new. How do I get up here? Can I jump? Oh, yes. How is this a passenger car? You're just gonna go flying out the sides. Let's avoid these gnomes. Oh no, not a dog again. Oh, I've angered all the dogs. Oh. Mistakes have been made. It's a dog eat dog world. Okay, goodbye. That's fine. Oh. I thought you guys gave up. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. No! No! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna attack you. Just run along. I've discerned nothing. There's such a big whale. Okay. Where are our comrades? Comrades in arms. We're comrades. It's this thing. I mean, did you see the gnomes? They look pretty similar to me. Well, do you somehow know where they are? Okay. Let's find them. Oh, I'm clicking so fast. I'm just a very fast reader. Leave me alone, dogs. Oh my goodness. Let me just run into every mob here. Oh, the Talos thing looks nothing like that. Hey! Are you keeping this? Oh, okay. What am I? I'm Cat Girl! Yeah! I'm so cringe! Oh jeez. We never get the course for the gnomes. I swear, this looks like it could potentially be an outhouse. It's a little big. It's like a master outhouse, like a master bathroom. Yo! Okay, I thought he was wearing like some sort of head visor thing. Seem to have well-muscled man. You're so rude. Fresh-faced man. You just exfoliated. Wait. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search of her lost love, joined by her two most loyal servants sworn to follow her into world's end on their journey? They met a sorcerer as ancient as time itself. Moved by the lady's devotion, he offered to be their guide, and they turned up here somehow. Who's the Who's the lady? I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse. But in the unlikely event that that's a serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort, but we have rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Thank you for the follow once you start doubting. Though I'd fain hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. You want a little story written about you, Ariane? Gods grant me strength. Then the stars were right. Today is the day. Anyway. If I may, you are actually searching for a means by which to travel to Navathering. We're hoping that the trolley here may offer a solution. Except for those robots don't work. I realize that we haven't got off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again... The trolley? The trolley! I'm so excited. Oh wait, how do I turn off the ears? Here we go. You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. We are obsessed with trains. Or trolleys in this case. We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jarek and Taff at your service. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does the repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to get up and running again. And before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little in need... Yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days. But that's no reason to consign the miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make hearts sore. Mark my words. I'm marking them on this piece of paper. Right here. Trolleys will inflame parts. Okay. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? None. Not as much as we like, truth be told. Well, if there's anything we can do... Is there anything we can do to assist you? We could gather materials, or help put pieces together. It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. Well, where the heck is Magnus? I suppose you could speak with him if you like. We'll introduce you. Oh, excuse me. Was Magnus the man who who just tried to assault me? Is that who you're going to introduce me to? Because he didn't seem too keen on being friends. Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever it is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Magnus. Right. Looks like you'll be following us back to Twine then. Oh yeah, chest gear copper. It's a copper. I'm so... Oh, that actually doesn't look horrible. That's great. Look at those items, and you're just like, oh wow, this will be interesting, and then you put it on, it's like, oh, Look like a freaking clown. Went to clown school. Let's meet Mysterious Magnus. If you're ready, we can leave now. Though, you haven't seen another fellow around here, have you? I thought he'd come out by now. Yeah, I beat the crap out of him. You think he'll be alright? That's, well, I suppose we did force her hand a bit. I'll have a look, just in case. You go on ahead, Theft. Taffy? Have a little look. Alright, looks like it'll be just you lot and me then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on the way to the rail yard. Uh-oh, I'm avoiding the crap out of these things. Don't you worry, buddy. What was the other fellow's name? You never told me. His name is just Mysterious Stranger. Whoa, it's like a bald eagle. Bald eagle and an ostrich. And a dinosaur? The Forosracos. Nope. Did not pronounce that at all. Damn, that's smart. Do you have to thump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Fortnight? What have you done about it? Now, though, I've pointed your over-eager companions in the right direction and they've gone on ahead, so we need to get moving. Normally we walk atop the tracks, but seeing as the young lady has a much shorter stride, that's more perilous a route than I'm comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. No! Ah, you stupid eagle! Ostrich thing. Uh-oh. Forosracos. Yeah, he had to punch you that hard. But... Of course, the low road presents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I'm not worried on that account. What, these sheep things and the Forosracos? The dinosaur things? Forosracos? Billy! Get out of my way, Billy! We're just... Fine. Can we play this game? I will just boop you. Don't you talk to me? Not tone of voice, Billy. Sir? Wait a moment, I think I hear something. Oh, that's something, all right. Run! Run. Oh, I will just go back. It's fine. Everything's fine. I fought so many coyotes, it's not even funny, bro. Hope you all are having a good time of day. Whatever time of day it is for you. I made an angel food cake today. And it was out of a mix. So, but it's weird because usually cake mixes have like, oh, add an egg and butter or oil and then water or milk. But this one was like, oh, literally just add 1 1/3 cups of water. So that was kind of weird. I expected it to have more liquid ingredients. Also, I think it was like I looked up a recipe for it to make it from scratch, and it was like, oh, use 10 large eggs, just the egg whites. That's almost an entire thing of eggs. So was not gonna do that. So I'm assuming that the like the mix is primarily like dehydrated eggs or something. Because it also came out like really like a meringue almost whenever I mixed it. So that was interesting. Yes. Yes, indeed. Like, bruh. I'm not using almost an entire dozen eggs. And that omelet will also only be the egg yolks. Oh! My bad. Whee! Are you a cat boy? Ah, yes. Pink! Oh, I see, I see. He's also a cat boy. Oh, I love your hair, sir. Very dashing. Ooh, in your facial hair. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. I understand. Thank you for explaining, Urianger. He's deep in his cups. That's fine. Can we just take a little tour, like, of the nothing? Hey, she's not frail. The trolley of hopes and dreams. I guess we should have gone with the gondola. I guess we're gonna have to help your village out first, and then you will trust us, and then you'll want to help us. That seems to be the way of things. Maybe we have to sober him up. I like your little node, sir. Node. Your lymph nodes. You're not weak. Like, you're pretty capable as a rogue. I mean, don't feel bad. Everything's gonna be fine. Pants! Ooh, is that a unicorn? The whale mount returns. Horse. Rianjay talks so fancy. Thancred, art thou truly content to stand witness to fate's course and take no part? Deep. Same dragon. Dirty. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can make it. Oh! Batman made it! I made it! Yay! Whee! Well, didn't make it back up. That's okay. Everything's fine. Maybe not. Okay, maybe everything is not. Sounds like a humming crystal thing. Hey! Is it you? I don't know. Ah, I see who I must talk to now. Oh, there you are. You'll be pleased to know that I've got our friends back home with no trouble. Our friend, and he's just fine. He was a bit shaken up is all. And you? What did Magnus have to say? He said, F you. No. I did have a faint hope that your need might prompt him to action where our interest has not, but I suppose that was foolish of me. I'm sorry that we couldn't be of help, though. I could at least show you the trolley car we have here, if you like. You could give it a stroke or two. That's some very smooth wood. Sir? I don't like the implications of this. You want me to stroke your smooth wood? What? You mean to say you're not giving up? Even though Magnus is... Magnus? That is correct, sir. I do what I want. I don't see much point in you being stubborn about it, though perhaps stubbornness is exactly what the situation calls for. Can't forge iron without an anvil, after all. I can't imagine that anything you try will work, but if you are certain, you can help me make preparations in the event that it does. To that end, take this toolbox. We're going to inspect the rails. I'll have a look along the tracks for anything that's in need of repair. You bring the tools and be ready to hand them to me whenever I stop to work. Okay. Let's repair. Oh, nothing needs repair. Never mind. Oh. He's probably on the rails. Whoa, this place is... Hold on. Jared, hold on. I need to get this. I guess you could say I've really gone off the rails. I can't stop. Hey, Jared. This spot looks like it could use a bit of work, a bit of torque. You open the box, revealing the proud array of lovingly maintained tools within. Brilliant! Now, if you can hand me what I need as I work, that would be a help. In this case, well, this bolt is loose for one matter. We can't have that. I'll need to tighten it. Okay. Have a vicious-looking saw. Have a ragged claw. I'm assuming a mid-sized wrench. If I did anything else, I'd really put a wrench in our plans. Thank you! This one will do nicely. Now, give me one moment and I will... There, I don't see any other problems here, so let's continue along the track. Jump. You know... oh my gosh, I want that ugly mount. Anyway. You know, they, engineers, like, trail engineers, these track engineers, really have to do a lot of practice, so, you know, they sometimes come here to train on the tracks. I'm a bit concerned about this lantern post. Would you grade the tools for me? No, I don't think I will. I like to be rude to the NPCs. The muscle of your arms enjoying profound relief and open it once again. Quite handy to have around, you know. As to the lamp here, these aren't often necessary these days, but if we're going to do this, we might as well do it properly. And if by some miracle the night returns as it did in Lakeland, well, it's a nice thought. Anyhow, a bit of this post seems to have splintered. Whether its lamp is to be lit or not, we wouldn't want these little pieces of wood jabbing the next person who comes through here to do maintenance. I'll need to sand it down a bit. Let's take that rough file. I thought this was a toolbox, not a filing cabinet. Get it? Yes! Oh, wood files. Perfect! Let me even this up. That should do it. I'll bring some varnish along next time to finish the job. I haven't spotted any other problems, so we can move along now, unless you'd like to take in a view of the tracks from here for a bit longer. It's breathtaking, I know. Yeah. Look at them tracks. Mining has always been the primary vocation of folks in the hills of Amber, you see. But after a certain point, they had dug up everything that could easily be reached and carried back by manpower alone. Oh, I cannot read. It was then that the Naveth Empire struck upon the idea of the Talos, which they had seen at work abroad. At great expense, the Naveth thought the Maestal engineers who specialized in Talos. They brought the Maestal engineers who specialized in Talos here to the hills. And wouldn't you know it, the mining industry picked right up again. Twine itself sprang up around that time, as a matter of fact. It was named after the entwining of tales, the fruitful cooperation between the native Ronso and their newly come Maestal. But that, like so much else, fell apart in the wake of the flood. The Maestal left, taking their knowledge with them. It was 15 years ago that the last of them, the folks from Daedalus Stoneworks, took off for Yulmore, and now no one remains that can repair and operate the Talos. Except for, what's-his-face, Magnus. But there's no use in lamenting what can't be changed. And there's one more thing we need to do while we're out here, so we may as well get to it. Vultures occasionally make their nests on the tracks, you see, and it falls to us to remove them when they do. Creatures are angry when disturbed, which is natural, but nevertheless a danger to anyone passing by. It's not my favorite task, to be honest with you. As you may have noticed, I'm not terribly suited for confrontation. That said, would you follow the tracks north and remove any nests you find for me? I'll keep an eye on things from here. Okay. Holy moly! Ooh. Vulture nest. Do I have to jump? No, thank goodness. They made it so it looks like a little pot. I think we're on the right track. Actually, depending on how you look at this, this could be the left track. Cat. Ah! That's what the bird said. Let's go back to Jarek. Oh. Actually, can you follow? Oh, you probably can. Maybe not between there, but I feel like you can follow the tracks. Thank you. That should be everything taken care of. In return for your help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. Nothing that can get it started again, though. As I said, the only people who knew how to repair Talos are gone. When they left, the life began to bleed out of the town. The trolley's tracks rusted and its cars fell into disrepair. Now, I was born in Twine and raised there. My first word was trolley, damn it. And those were the worst years of my life. Whoa. But then, about 7 years passed. Magnus and his wife returned to us. Magnus is a real, proper trolley engineer. Perhaps he would never have left it in the first place if it hadn't been for his son. As you're well aware, Arang is hardly the safest place. Magnus wanted his child to grow up away from its dangers. It didn't help in the end. The Sin Eaters got the boy. Isn't that always the way? The child had always said that someday he wanted to see Magnus's trolley running again, so, in his memory, they returned to Twine. Started fixing those rusted rails and broken cars. And it's gone well, and it was going well for our time. Squawk, squawk. Wicked white vultures? Are they back for revenge? Never mind, I don't want to find out. Run! Or do I have to kill him? Nope. Just have to run. Let's go, boys. Aha! Nice work out there. And now you know the story of the trolley. Won't do you much good without the Talos, though. If there was even a single one that still functioned, things might be different, but, well, here we are. Give me those pants! Thank you for the pants. Pants revolution. Okay. Don't see the pants on me, but it's okay. I know they have been equipped. I am going to take a small restroom break. BRB. I'm back. Throwing me a bone. Not that it'll do you any good, but we do have a talus we've been meaning to repair. I can show you if you'd like. It'd certainly be nice to hear something other than Magnus's griping for a change. No, this can only go great. Truly a most vexing state of affairs. I thought mayhap a closer examination might yield something of value. Nope. Looks like crap. I see. No means to build towers, stone by stone, are lost us. 'Tis true. But here before us slumbers a most fine specimen. Indeed, were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. It would likely require naught but a few modest repairs and the suffusion of ether. Well, if you think you can get the thing up and running, far be it from me to stop you. What exactly do you reckon is the problem? I should stress that I have performed only the most cursory of examinations, though such arcane constructs are not wholly unfamiliar to me. As I did suspect from the first, it is host to a network of veins through which ether floweth freely. Or so it would, were not for several fractures which now impede said flow. How in the hells did you get all that from just a glance? I take it you've thought up a solution as well then? To bridge these fissures requireth a material highly conductive to ether. Once in place, I believe it will be possible to restore the tallows to life. I believe in miracles. No. Might I prevail upon thee to acquire that which we require? To acquire that which we require? Not far beyond the walls of twine dwelleth a creature of living stone, the debitage. Debitage. Full sure am I that stone from such a being would prove most suitable for our needs. You got it, Urianger. Very good. I shall have Thancred and Minfilia attend me in the remaining preparations. I spied but 3 obstructions to the flow of ether in the talus, and thus would I ask you provide 3 stones of that thing. All else will be made ready upon thy return. That dude is so excited. Let's get this bread. Oh, I see you. You're riding a giant robot. Kinda scared me for a second. Oh no, I hate these guys. Their freaking body parts underground. This landslip. Not rest. Ah. Give me your cores. Or fragments. Give me that fragment. And like a little bit. So I'm also trying to eat some ramen at the same time. Man, these guys rock. Oh, hello. Hi. What's up? One of my cats just walked into the room. Oh, yeah. Oh. Whoops. Ow, ow, you bite. Ow! Biting me. Tancred and Menfilia will return along with the remaining supplies we require. Didst thou succeed in procuring some stone from the things? Heck yeah, bro. Take this. It's from my friend. Fine specimens, one and all. You have my thanks. We need now but wait for Tancred and Menfilia's return. From end to end, the paths by which either may flow through the Talos have been duly mended. They but require sufficient endowment. You're just gonna touch it? It's not moving. Strange. The core refuseth to stir. I fear the condition of this Talos is more dire than I previously surmised. As a heart driveth blood through a man's veins, so doth the core ether throughout this massive frame. Failing its repair or replacement, the Talos cannot be restored. So, it was the heart after all. Thou didst foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. We've never gotten this far in trying to repair it, so we had no way of knowing the heart was the real problem. We tried to find another, in case things turned out as they are now, but... Jarek? This isn't really my story to share. Please, Jarek, if something is wrong, maybe we can help. Nope. Alright, alright. After all you lot have done for me, I suppose it's the least I can do. Yeah, help us with this quest. Let us help you with that quest. Right then, the Talos? Their hearts cannot be made of just any stone. You need a special sort with sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and the other materials used in the construction of Talos bodies are mined in the same place. That place, of course, being here. The Hills of Amber. Oh no. And it was 3 years ago when she... No, I can't. I'm sorry, but you'll have to hear it from Thav or from someone else. Alright. Back to the tavern then. Yep. Let's all party. Revenge. Let's just get Europe and let the other guys take care of this. This is gonna be fine. Still here, eh? You can ask again, but the answer's the same. Our trolleys are... What? God damn it, jerk! You could have at least finished so I wouldn't have to clean up your mess. Seeing how you made such quick progress in fixing that Talos and all, he was probably thinking you could help change things around here. And I think you may be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what you want to know. I want to know. Tell me. Tell me about why Talos isn't working.
Magnus's wife was a miner, you know. Greatest prospector there ever was. When the golem heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more.
Oh. Then she died.
Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago. And finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed.
Dang. She was digging by herself?
Day and night to clear away the rubble. But it took us 2 months to find her.
Jeez,
To find her body. Magnus has never been the same since.
Keep drinking away stars.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Ah, yes, well, if he's not here, there's only one other place he'd be.
His wife's grave, maybe? Mm-hmm. Poor dude. I feel like if my husband dies before me, that's probably how I'm gonna be.
Oh, you again. How many times must I tell you? The trolley won't run! We'd be better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap.
I mean...
Now, piss off back to wherever you came from. Don't let me catch you around here again.
That looks just like...
What were their names?
Like certain brand of wine.
My son was named Skuli. My wife, Agna. Being here with them...
Okay, hold on.
It beats going home.
This is not...
Home stopped being home when I lost them.
Hold up. Cannot tell me that that wine, or does not look Like this real life one. It looks the same, except the difference in the little red bit towards the bottom. But like, first time I saw that, I was like, hey, wait a minute, that looks familiar. Hey, go away. Oh. What?
I thought to try and drown my sorrows. But somehow, the bottle's never deep enough.
Oof.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
Thancred's got feelings. Thancred. Is it Minfilia?
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an orphan, so I never really knew.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot he was an orphan. My face is about to do something really ugly in a second.
Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. But I finally had a family. And then I robbed a young girl of hers.
Great job, Thancred. You did great.
I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were.
I'm pretty sure she would disagree.
That is why I refuse to let her legacy die. In the end, all we can do is press on, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. And that requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabarth Arang.
What rubbish.
Wow, you just dismissed his life story? Or are you saying that trying to fix it is rubbish?
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, she's not.
No.
We can still bring her back.
Look, that's nice, but like, you shouldn't have to live your life like that. Let's separate the two. Fatherly hit pet. Yo, is Minfilia wearing freaking Converse? Oh, okay, no, never mind. They do have shoes that look like Converse, so my friend bought them on a market board. Full well do I know the pain of loss, how heavily it can weigh on one's heart. Nevertheless, there is but one way forward, and that is forward. We must procure a new heart for the Talos. Death. Knowest thou any location wherein we might find the stone we require? No matter how scant the possibility, we would seize it. I told you, neural of the veins were tapped dry years ago. Where am I getting some of those words? Though I suppose if you really want to try, you might find something in Newby's leavings. That sounds like someone's pile of shit. It was opened well bore Talos became commonplace, which is why the mining there was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Guthjohn and tell him I sent you. Don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Thine assistance is most appreciated. I think it best, Thancred, join thee in this search. Though he was be quick to deny it, his heart is in turmoil and his thoughts clouded. 'Twould be unwise to ignore his distress. I don't want to bring Thancred. No. Where is he? My map is cluttered with freaking exclamation points. I can't see. I don't know where Thancred is. Oh, he's right there. Brooding. Off to somewhere, are you? Yeah, and you're coming with. At last, I'll lead on the stone we need to power the towers. I can't very well have you go on your own. Lead the way. We'll cheer you up, Thancred. I don't know why I don't just click at that, but Thancred is tired of waiting around. I'd say we're long overdue for a good turn. I can only hope the gods feel the same way. Now, Nervy's leavings was to the south, was it? Let's get going. Let's go! Do you hear me crunching? It's because I'm eating cheddar cheese pretzel pieces. Nervy's leavings. Oh my goodness. You stupid moles. Leave me be. Oh. Oh goodness. They're not very cute. The way you described it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving, though we should probably hear what Guthjohn has to say before we celebrate. Assuming we can find him, that is. Bat. Megalobat. Megalomania? Aye. I must refrain from crunching. Ah! Catboy! Guthjohn! Guthjohn? Guthjohn? Who are you, and what are you doing in here? I do what I want, sir. Well, you shouldn't have listened to theft. You're wasting your time. But this site is not developed as the other. as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stone you're looking for is Leonine. All the Talos in the hills of Amber are powered using them. Or were, at least. Anyway, whatever's left, if anything, is too far below to be safely excavated. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we use Talos to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out any time, which is why most of the mine is closed off. Then our only option is to search the higher levels for any fragments of Leonine that may have been overlooked. I suppose there may be one other way. Go into this dungeon. Well, don't leave us in suspense. What you're asking for is a trade secret. I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange. Fine. What do you want? $1,000. Cash. The other day, I found a velvet gold piece down in the mines. A bloody velvet gold piece. And wouldn't you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was working. Find it, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. It seems we have our work cut out for us. Thankfully, I have an idea on how I might hurry things along. By stealing, theft, and fraud. As I'm sure you noticed, despite their best efforts to illuminate the corridors, it's rather dark in here, meaning it will be that much harder to find a single gold coin hiding in the shadows. That's why I propose we use these, sun drops. They help keep the eye taking more light. And they're delicious. Why don't you start your search further in, and I handle this area here? I'll retrace your steps after in case you happen to miss it. If you feel the drop's effects wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. Alright. Did you physically give this to me? Okay, sandwich. Oh, maybe it's some. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's already on me. I see. I don't want to fight you. No! Gnome? No! There's no place like home. Dark Shadow. It's my new Sonic OC, Dark Shadow. It's like Shadow, but even darker. And more evil. Was Shadow the Hedgehog evil? I have never seen that or played the games. So I really don't know any Sonic the Hedgehog lore. Aha! A gold piece. Praise the sun. Oh, oops. Okay. I was hoping he'd drop the gold piece somewhere closer to the entrance. More fool me for thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Or maybe she is. Yours, at least. In the end, my contribution was a little more than poor company. Couldn't have done it without your sun drops, Ingrid. So you say, but you have a proven knack for success regardless of circumstances. I doubt very much I could have discovered it unassisted. I only managed to survive the court thin wilderness in the imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparation, a habit of mine since childhood, and one of my few positive traits which endeared me to Louis I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding ways to compensate for my condition. Every tool and trinket has proven vital to my continued success, such as it is. Had I chosen to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage, well, I'd rather not think of it. So long as I have the means to protect those dear to me and to see my duties through, that's all that matters. Now let's hurry and see that return to Guthjon. The sooner we get back to Urianger and Minfilia, the better. I'll be real. Whenever I kept seeing Minfilia's name, at first I thought, like whenever I first started the game, I thought it was Milfilia. What now? You're back. Wait, does that mean? Yes, I have your coin. Take the shiny. Give me the hidden knowledge. I'll be damned, you actually found it. Well, a deal's a deal, but don't think this means you'll find what you're after. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you did, and I'm a man of my word. Come with me, if you want to live. Oh, my stream manager says reconnecting to chat. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Red panda. What's her panda? Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I'd never leave them if the air weren't so stale. But you're not come to hear my grievances. You're after Leonard. First, I have to ask. You ever heard of rockworms? I'm assuming they're worms made of rocks. Rockworms. I know them by another name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. Aye, that they do. Whatever you call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. They can fit through cracks and crevices down there where you could never hope to reach. And, on occasion, they come back with something valuable. They dig up leonine in the mines? Yeah. I guess. Probably. It's a rare occurrence, but yes, that said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. Freaking sucks. Well, our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide, so how can we draw out these rockworms? Over by that shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set a few in the mines, and you'll flush them out in no time. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. This is animal abuse. I should warn you, this method of mining, if you can even call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they're like to bring back. You'll want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Assuming you do find something, bring it here and I'll have a look. We should split up if we're to cover more ground as he suggests. If you can cover these 3 areas on your map, I'll see to the parts between them. Where, Ingrid? Tell me where. Pile of supplies. Obtained smoke bombs. Then we'll smoke them out. Do not attack me, gnome. And we come to set the caverns ablaze. What? No! Why'd you have to punch me, man? Now you have to die. You punched me, and now you shall perish. Oh no. But oh. Where's the crevasse? Or the crevice? Oh. Not gonna lie. These dwarves have a very toned butt. No, gnomes, sorry. Very defined rock booty. Run, child, run. Oh, I'm silly. I could have been using my mouth this whole time. Oh, well. Ah. No. No, I don't have time to fight you. Oh. Those don't look like worms at all. Just saying. Like... No. Those just don't... Those don't look like worms at all. Rock worms? Why? Yes. They're like rock spiders or something. Ha! Look! Look! Expect any rubble. I love accidentally clicking the trigger. It's great. Did I just... Okay, no. I thought I just went in a circle. Which, that was a lot, actually. Oh boy. Whoa. I keep not expecting this last one. How's this one up? Oh, sure. Yep. I'm honestly surprised there hasn't been a dungeon yet at this point. Oh, yep, there's the last one again. I don't know why I keep doing that. But job's done. There you are. Find anything promising? Yeah, just a few glittering rocks. Between the two of you, I see you've got quite the haul. Best get comfortable, friends. It's going to take time for me to sift through all this. Thancred, let's talk about feelings. Tell me what you're thinking about, Thancred.
You may not remember this about Arminfilia.
Oh? She was hot as hell.
But prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a minor.
What?
After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade. I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily.
Myself.
Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work. I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been. Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start, but I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
These are so hostile.
Far from it. And Flamine has never let me live it down. But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right. And I will not squander it again.
Hey! Come and see what I found! You're not going to believe this.
What is it?
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky. It's mostly broken pieces. But look at this.
What are we looking at?
This is a rather fine specimen.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
Oh.
Ah, these scratches here. They're a little hard to make out.
Oh no.
To my beloved Magnus and Schoolie.
Tragic.
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife. She found it. She really found it. She must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day.
That's so sad.
Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
Goodness. Oh man, why did I do that? I should have chosen some dye. Well. Couldn't believe it had I not seen it for myself. Before you set it in the talus, would you take it to Magnus? For 3 long years he's believed she died for nothing. He must know the truth, that her sacrifice was not in vain. We'll take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, Brother John, for your help. Right then, let's not keep everyone waiting. Whoop. Please be voice acted. What? Oh, it's you. If you come to complain about the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before it won't run, and you wouldn't listen. Oh, but it will, now that we have this. Your name is engraved on it, along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus. From Agna. Cat, please, 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 stop destroying my chair. Please stop. No. No, she couldn't have. Agna. Take it. Do with it what you will. Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but... I said take it. It was you who found it, you who needs it. Looking at that stone, all I can see is... Please, just leave me be. I hope you'll be there when the Talos stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Would you do the honors of delivering this to Oriange? You betcha. Thou art returned, and with Leonine it would seem. As promised, the Talos has been made ready to receive its heart, thanks in no small part to Jarek, Thaf, and Mendilia. At last we shall return time to the timeless, the sentinel of stone, that we may press on towards Navathorin. Let's see if it works. Very good. Now, let us begin. Gonna touch it. Gonna boop that chest. Oriange, are you doing math?
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
Good. We did it, boys. Right? Right?
Alright then. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Was born ready. I was ready 2.5 hours ago. Wow. Whoa. It's a bit jiggly.
It's working. It's working.
You with your ball menage a trois.
Magnus.
You left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble?
Dang, dude. Oh, you dropped your croissant.
This worthless pile of earth? And yet, I can't.
Where are you going, Mendilia? No. Everything alright, kiddo?
What troubleth thee, child?
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me.
No, really.
I'm just a burden, helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone. Thancred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes.
Aww.
I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me, that he wishes I was dead so that she could return.
Aww. Fatherly had
This is
passed.
thy doing, child. 'Twas I who set the Oracle on her path unto the first. I who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day.
I forgot all about that.
Yet I dare not dwell over long on my many regrets. For the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions. For naught of worth was ever achieved without sacrifice. And thus must man ever struggle to weigh life against loss. The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose. It is a truth which I myself was slow to learn. Yet a truth it remaineth.
What's happening with their eyebrows right now, dude?
Thou needst but have faith. Have faith, and all will be well.
Fatherly head pat. He's not even touching her. Oh, we're just snooping on this conversation, eh, Thancred? Psst, go to her. Give her some comfort. Tell her something. I don't know.
Not today.
Not today. Then when? Hmm? Oh, uh-oh. What's happening in the Crystarium? Drama. Are you spying on it? The freaking NSA spying on me. Turn it off, turn it off. Oh. It's just him.
To what do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
I mean, you need to fix your posture, sir.
Oh, to the tediousness of our hero's present endeavors. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armorang. I should be glad to keep my distance. Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers will agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Hebrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten. Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing?
My eyes are always closed. That's my secret.
The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir. Always is so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
Yeah, why aren't you telling me about this?
And risk souring your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for her energies. And I'm not in the habit of pointing her at my enemies like a weapon.
I appreciate that, bro.
Is that right? Fond of her, are you? You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you?
The Crystal Exarch, duh.
The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well
I think I
the
know
wonders
who
it
it
can
is.
facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space. Much less in possession of her mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a feat.
Oh, wait a minute.
I see. You had a hand in Alag as well. You would know what I am?
I'm the boss, bitch. No.
I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of sacrifices yet unmade. The parting gift of brave heroes who will one day give their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Yep. Heh.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
Mine apologies for the delay. Minfilia and I had a private matter to discuss. Which bringeth me to the question. How didst thou find Thangrid during your search? I literally walked forward. Oh. That's what you mean. Okay. He spoke of Minfilia, of his own accord. I see. 'Tis well that he did, and with such candor. I attempted to broach the subject before. Mine intention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them, lest tragedy intercede. I regret I myself knew all too well. Alas, in the end he refused to heed my counsel. A time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances, but I have faith that will be well in time. Now, let us not tarry any longer. The Talos and Nabath-Arang await. Let's go. Who do I gotta talk to? That way. Oh, how did I not see that giant exclamation point? Who knows? Magnus is grinning from ear to ear. Yay. It's been years since I've seen a Talos in such fine shape. Would that Agna was here to see it. Or our son. I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mines. Even after you'd found the Leonine, I refused to believe it could work. Gods, what a fool I was. But I tell you now, I'm going to take care of this Talos. For both their sakes. On behalf of my family and all the miners of Twine, thank you. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let's get you lot to Neverthering, eh? Everything seems to be in order. I take it the Talos' presence resolves the issue at the gate. Oh, that. Yes. It is designed to open at the Talos' approach. Then we can finally go to Neverthering. Yup. You certainly can. All that remains is a final check of the control box over at the mines. You hear that, boys? Get that Talos over there to the mines and keep a close eye on it around the curves. Understood? Yes, sir. Bye-bye. Let us repair to the mines. Before we go, while you are away with me, I prepared an extra set of cartridges for you. And this one, it's the practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it'll do. But I want you to have it, for luck. Minfilia, we should hurry. Magnus and the others are probably wondering where we are. Way to make it awkward, bro. Way to make it freaking awkward. Yeah, definitely on the right track. So many other cards. Missing 2, 3, 4. 4. Here. Missing a lot everywhere else, basically. Weird noises. I'm not sure if it's a thing or if it's just part of the music. Hey! Oh, that's gonna work. So this is it. We're finally going to Neverthering. I've thought long and hard about what to say to her. To the real Minfilia. I hoped when the time came I would know, but with every step I take, I feel more uncertain. There's no reason to give up, though, not when so much is at stake. Thank you, all of you, for helping me get here. Now, let's not keep Magnus waiting. Jump. Jump up. Nope. Okay. Oh man, it's a duty. There you are. So what do you think? A little primitive looking, I'll admit, but Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design, and that philosophy has served us well enough. Much of the trolley network uses single tracks, making it easy for the tellers to navigate them as needed. And plotting a route is so simple, even we can do it, which makes for fewer accidents in transit. Speaking of which, are you ready to board? Yep, let's do this duty. Alright then, watch your step. Watch my step. Ah! Just falls off. Thing. Ariange? You're getting on the trolley, right?
Ariange?
Thou must needs carry on without me.
Why?
The path to Nabartha Rang lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Alize and the others of our progress.
You just want...
Circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens.
How many more we got? 2?
Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accidents.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabartha Rang after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
Fine. He really just wants you two to talk. So talk to each other.
Ariange. Thank you for everything.
I'm so concerned.
Thou needst but have faith.
If you've finished with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble.
You can do it. You can have a conversation. You could be an adult. You can do it, bro.
Tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik.
Malik.
Godspeed.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot, bro. This trolley isn't very fast, is it, guys?
Ah, that must be the gate.
It's gonna open, right? Ah, I see.
Well, so far so good.
Why would you say that, Thingrid? Why? Why would you curse us like that? Hello?
Wait, is that
What?
Ranjit?
How does this guy always find us? Bro, how did you... Ranjit, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
One who has mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fire.
How did he survive?
Your deeds in the east did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint. Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you would have no cause to skulk about like frightened animals. You will remain as you are, while I dispatch these villains.
No, I won't. I won't let you.
Do not hurt that child,
You
sir.
forget to whom you speak. Who armed you, trained you, fought and killed 1,000 sin-eaters with you? But when you were inevitably cut down and lay lifeless in my arms, who sought out your successor to carry on the futile struggle again and again?
Bro, what?
We seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us. Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
I think you've been brainwashed.
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved. However much it hurts, and however hard it gets, it's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms. And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same. So no, I will not be deceived, no matter what you say. I refuse to believe it's all for nothing. They're everything to me. All I have, and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them. Let us pass, or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
Please don't die.
How dare you?
Please don't die.
Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate.
Not if we kill you first. Ooh.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken.
You have to go, now!
Thancred, no!
Go! Do what you came here to do. I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me. I leave her in your hands. Hurry!
Don't forget, you gave him the special bullet. Or cartridge, I think you said it was. A GameCube cartridge. See, and look, he's like at least sort of hitting him, right?
Not another step. Your fight is with me.
You think yourself a protector? As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
Oh, interesting. Oh man. I'm gonna play his thing cred. Give him his thing credit. Oh, come on, battle, play his thing cred. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna keep pressing buttons until we die. Oh, hey. Ah. Itchy. What? Did that thing just say something? Or make a noise? Oh, okay. It went gah! I'm the itchy. What is this button? Unusable. Hello? Excuse me. Bro. Yeah, it's going great. I don't know what she's talking about going great. This is going great. Hey, what? How? What? That seems... that is like so ugly. I don't know why I just used that. I'm not mean to. Bro. Wow. Howdy. I honestly can't believe he said something about being a better father. Like, whoa, ow, 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 ow. Ouch. Serpent head. Hey, 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 hey. No. No. Come on, let me do number 4 here. Perfect deception. Oh. I'd just be vibing right down here. Right down here I'm sitting. Fire around. Target is not in raid. How? Don't freaking move. Uh-oh. Hey, 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 don't do that. Stop shooting me with lightning! Oh no, oh no. You got a lot of potions there, Thinkrid. Sir, please, stop. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, sir. Don't you move. Don't you move at the sec. Great. I'm just gonna run in a circle because that seems to be working. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Whee! Whee! Excuse me. Oh, no. Because it makes you angry? Okay. Ah! Oh no. Let me shoot you. No! Let me shoot you! Hmm. Bro, are you alright? Come on. Come on. Oh, this is so stressful. Stressed. Oh, geez, Thinkered. Look at your face. Your poor little face.
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again.
This dude ain't even like bruised. He's not even bleeding. Hey, just hold on out. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. What? Why? Sorry.
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me. Countless memories and moments I took for granted. Gods, you grew up so fast. But you had to, didn't you? For those you had lost. For those you could yet save. A world teetering on the very brink of oblivion, for which you gave your everything, without hesitation. Your kindness, your compassion, your love, then and now. One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life. Oh, Minfilia.
This is the place. This is where she stopped the flood. The last time I was here, when I felt her presence overwhelming me, I tried to pretend it wasn't happening, to just turn away. But I can't turn away now. Not this time. For Thancred and the others, I have to face her. Huh, okay. I can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's look over by the crystal wall. That looks like a giant pine cone. I want her outfit.
Is this
The echo? It's been a while.
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
No! Stand back! We shall stay the flood.
But this is what I want! It's my sacrifice to make!
Hard bush. That freaking sucks for you.
Your time has not yet come. When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
Minfilia!
Where are we?
this place?
Why am I here?
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak. My dear, sweet child, yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came, For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
To defeat the Sin Eaters, and bring this world back from the brink. The remaining Wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
Excuse me.
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable. But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made. 'Tis only natural to be afraid, to hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
The flood has washed away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities. And all the heroes who fought to protect them. Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe. But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference. I want to help them, like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same. Coming together, providing for one another. That's the only way forward I can see. Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
'Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share. Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands. If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them. But do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But that not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
Minfilia. Why is your hair brown now? It's cuter this way. I'll be honest. She has pupils now! Yay! No. Oh, I forgot I was reading everything out loud. But I have like strict orders not to leave you alone. So, but okay. Is there something up here, or is this person just weird? No, I need the current. I'm glad I went up here then. I love the whale. Thancred. Thancred? You alright, buddy? Oh my gosh! I'm glad you're alive, dude. Oh look, it's Alpha now, Alize, and Yustola. The whole fam, except for, you know, Minfilia. And not Minfilia.
Ah, there you are. We were worried.
How are you doing, man? You've got blood all over your face.
Really? She wasn't the one that nearly got herself killed. It's a good thing Urianger called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
That's right. Your timely ministrations. Demonstration, ministration, blah, 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 blah. quest man. You nervous with your new look?
Minfilia? You saw her?
Yeah.
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today. I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality. I can track the Light Wardens now, maybe even help you fight them.
Fatherly, I bet.
I'm glad you're back.
You don't have to say that, you know.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
Oh. They need more hugging in this game.
She will need a name.
A name?
Yeah, because she's not really a
name
Minfilia.
of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer. And I think it a fitting tribute to our departed friend too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Do you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
Thancred, that's your child now.
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Thancred's a dad.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
I love those two.
What about Reem? Ah, blessing in Fae.
Cute.
Wait, does this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the Pixies?
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression. Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Reem. Yes, I rather like the sound of it.
Good.
Thank you.
That settles it then.
Welcome aboard, Reen.
I won't let you down.
What? Let's see. I think I have about 27 more quests until I get to the patch quests. So that's cool. But I think I'm actually gonna call it for now. It seems like a good stopping place as any. So yeah. I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream again. Possibly this weekend? Coming up? Oh no. Yeah. Let's go to that. Oh! I forgot about that. Let's let's remove that. Yes. Well, anyway. Thanks everyone for watching. And chilling out. Thank you again, Celestial Heart, for the raid. And I'll see you guys again in the future. Yeah, anyway, bye!